My first question to the people is, why has this become such a big thing now that the teens are going against each other and when they live right close by each other in their neighborhoods? Let's talk about it.
Well, honestly, I feel that children no longer have people that they can seriously look up to. They really have no one that truly have their best interests at heart and who are also respectable people. And I don't mean respectable as in like you have to be some high powered lawyer, doctor, whatever. I mean you have to have actual morals and values. You could be a homeless man on the street. And my son has talked to homeless people that have had conversations with him that have given him some true value. You know what I'm saying? We no longer have elders in our community. We no longer have people that teach. Well, I'm sorry. I am one of those elders. How you doing? I be doing it. I do it for the people. I do it for the kids. They also don't have any understanding of what the word respect means. Truly, they really do not. When you sit down and actually teach, and I don't mean like dictate or talk at, you have to talk with, not talk to your children about certain aspects in life to make them understand what is truly valuable, what is truly worth it, and worth your time, energy, and patience. Back in my day, we didn't have guns. If you had a gun, you was a punk where I came from. And I come from the mean streets of Philadelphia. Sure do. I sure do. And back in my day, we had fair one. You fought. You fought it out till you couldn't fight no more. Nobody lost a life. These kids,
Exactly.
they're glorifying killings. People don't make it big nowadays unless they're dying in some kind of glorious fashion. That is not something to aspire to do. That's not something to
Exactly.
aspire to be. It's not. There's nothing to aspire in being a statistic. There is no.
Hmm.
You need to aspire to do more. I had respect for Dolph because of things he did within his community. That garners respect. When you try to uplift the place that you come from, that garners respect. Yet in turn, you have those people that don't have that within themselves to take the extra step to be the person that they are envying. So they take that away from them to make themselves feel better. We are now living in a world of complacency where if you feel this kind of way, your feeling dictates everything. Your feeling supersedes it all. And no one takes the time to sit and talk to people about their feelings so they
Exactly.
can comprehend and they can express them and go through them properly. These people, these kids are hurting. They're hurt.
Yes.
They really are. They are hurting and they have no other way of any other outlet than through violence, which they have been taught is an appropriate response to
Yes.
all discourse. Violence is not
Yes.
to all discourse. Yes, sometimes you got to catch that fade. However, you have to learn how to be a gentleman or a lady before you a thug. Learn how to speak through your discourse. Learn how to talk through your disagreement before it engages in violence. And they're not taught that. No one is being taught the art of debate. No one is being taught that you can agree to disagree.
Yep.
No one is
Mhm.
taught that you can feel this way, I can feel that way, but this common ground is where we're going to come in and know that you can have those feelings and I can have these feelings, and yet we can still be copacetic. We can still be cool. No, everything is a beef. Everything is a war. I gotta get this. I gotta get that. No, that's not high vibrational. That's guttural. That's hood. That's ratchetry. We don't need to be there. And I'm not talking about in the eyes of other people because what other people do is not of me. I'm talking about of black people in our perspective. We have
Yes.
to learn. We have to relearn who we are as people, aside from what other people think or see or how they view us. And that's what it is.